Hello, welcome to my edition of Daily Update on P2B candidacy. I am so excited to really bring all this update. So there's this event that was done by Nigerian Info, and there was a lot of questions that was asked from the audience. P2B was able to answer them one by one. There were questions on how to manage the issue of security. It was asked how he's going to manage the issue of Boko Haram stroke ISWAP, the issue of IPOB and ESN, and the issue of henchmen and bandits. And he was able to really mention and express why some of these things are happening, which are all caused from because the productive engine of the economy is being allowed to waste. The youth are not engaged. There is no job. Unemployment is on the rise. To top it all, there is no power to even commit to production, which is a very important factor in production. So trending on that, coming from that program, is you can go on Twitter and check Obi on Nigerian Info on Twitter to be able to participate on the conversation that is going on P2B candidates. So he seems to have a widespread acceptance. People are really hoping on him to really rescue us from this mess. So that was on Nigerian Info. You can go on YouTube to check it out. And then it was about almost 1 hour, almost 2 hours talk. And there were a lot of questions that were coming from Nigerians, from South, from West, from the East. People want to know how he's going to fix the power issue. There's no light. A man asks, are we going to be in darkness till we die? Can't we even have a working system? This country, I don't know. It's crazy. The issue of how we are going to be self-sufficient in terms of our food security. How are people going to have food on their table? He was able to express that. Let me see if I can find a clip where he talked about some of these things. These are some of the things he said. There is no law in Nigeria that says you can't save money, and I have proven it as a governor. Well, I think it was asked on that question. The most important thing any government will do is to invest in education, because if we invest in education, you are training the people that will, with access to fund, create more job for the other people, and then you will have a productive economy, and then generate more revenue from the taxation that you'll be taxing from that productive activities. These are things that I'm surprised that even the current government failed to employ, since they claimed they were going to fight corruption. So this was the update on Twitter, and let me just see if I can. Okay, let me see.
Go and do a lot of, because they've educated their people, so they can now go and do a lot of jobs. If you go around Europe, everywhere, you see Filipinos serving people, even in Nigeria, because they've educated their people, so they can now go and do a lot of jobs. If you go around Europe, everywhere, you see Filipinos serving people, even in Nigeria, because they've educated their people.
Exactly. So that is what education could really do. So on the Abuja-Kaduna train attack, he said, if we had dealt with the issue of security, it shouldn't have happened. The government needs to do more at this time. It's even so worrying that even after the thing have happened, there's lack of empathy from the government. The way they are handling things, they don't really feel the heartbeat of the country, or how people are suffering. They seem not to care or heed to the cries of the public. And it's so pathetic that we have a president that don't want to engage us at the point of our needs. We really need a savior like Peter to do this. So I think I was asked about the Pandora allegation. There were a lot of this Pandora issue is so coming up all the time, and I think yeah, I haven't. Maybe I should just know what's about that Pandora stuff. I haven't really got to read details about it, but this is what he said. He said, if you go to my trust, you will not see any investment on my trust from the time in government. Okay, probably they were accusing him of using Anambra State money to do some investment that wasn't, I don't know. Okay, so these are people's comments. You listen to P2B, you listen to competent man and someone who is ready to work. I can turn this country around and set it on the right direction in 4 years. That was what His Excellency Mr. P2B said. So that is it. It seems that P2B might just have a good right to the presidency if he succeeds at the PDP primaries. He has big contenders. He has beat Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who he was his running mate in 2019. He has. It looks like the APs have also zoned their presidency to the south, and it is likely Sibanjo might be favored, or Rotimi and Meshi. These two have not indicated interest, but it seems that the odds are really against Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. So that's about the update, the 2023 election update from this corner. Let's do this tomorrow, guys. See ya.